Welcome to the Vitamin M Show. This is your motivation for the week. Motivation, inspiration, life-changing. The Vitamin M Show with Marchelle Sterling.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Vitamin M Show. I am your host. I am your hype girl. Listen, I am Marchelle Sterling, and this is the Vitamin M Show, where the M stands for motivation. Listen, I come to you tonight and I want you to hear me loud and clear. I want to be precise. I want to be on point. I want you to hear me on tonight. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. I want you to take the time on tonight to get your Vitamin M journal, your writing utensil, and I want you to come with an open heart, mind, and soul. And I want you to hear me when I say, block out the noise, block out the noise, block out the noise, block out the noise. You must become so laser focused on your goals and your dreams that you block out the noise. You can't afford to allow anyone or anything to get in your way. Block out the noise. You and I must learn to eat, sleep, and breathe our deepest dreams and desires. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. In 2025, there's a lot of noise going on, and we can't afford to allow it to deter us from what we need to be doing and what we want to accomplish. Block out the noise. The noise is so loud that it is almost deafening. You can't hear anything else around you because the noise is so loud. It's so much noise. It's so much exterior coming at you that it's almost getting you off focus. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. It is very loud right now, and you can barely hear your own self think. Do you realize that sometimes, or have you ever experienced that it is so loud and so noisy in some places, and sometimes so loud and noisy in your head, you say to yourself, I can't hear myself thinking. I don't even know what I'm thinking about because the noise is so loud. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. It is so loud that sometimes it is startling and unnerving. It gives you the shakes. It gives you the jitters. It begins to get on your nerves. You have to get yourself to a place where you block out the noise. If you think about the headphones, there are noise canceling headphones, and some of my kids at school have to wear them because they cannot take all of the noise. If we are in a pep rally and we're getting hyped, they have to put the noise canceling headphones on for you to get where you want to go, for you to accomplish your dreams, your hopes, your deepest desires. You gotta put on your noise canceling headphones and cancel out the noise. Block out the noise, put them on so that you can't hear all the things that are going on around you, so that you stay focused. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay right here. You gotta stay with your Vitamin M. You gotta stay with your path. You gotta stay with your goals. You have to check your list over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, so that you stay on course. You got to check the list and check it twice. Am I doing everything that I need to be doing? You have to evaluate your actions. You have to evaluate your step to make sure that you are blocking out the noise. You have to, the noise is so loud You must block out the noise because it'll distract you on your journey. It'll come in as a distraction. Sometimes we can have way too much going on at the same time. It's too much going on at the same time, and you have to stop, pause, and block out the noise by any means necessary. You need to set your atmosphere. You have to stop, pause. You got to block. You got to block. I don't care. I done told y'all, listen, y'all better become the matrix and y'all better start. You better lean back. You better bob and weave. I don't care how you do it, but you must block out the noise. The noise comes at a distraction to deter you and to get you just a little bit, just an inch off of where you're supposed to be is way too much. Just a slight movement to the left or a slight movement to the right will not have you hitting the bullseye. It will not have you hitting the target. And I mean, don't ask me why, but sometimes, listen, don't ask me why, but sometimes when I'm driving or I'm somewhere, I'll say I can't see because the music is too loud in my car. Now, that's just me. It's funny. I go to turn the radio down because I'm trying to see, I'm trying to process where I'm going. And for me, and this is just my experience. It may not be your experience, but my experience is sometimes if I have the music going and my favorite song is on and it's my jam and I'm jamming out and I'm singing and I'm just all into it, or I'm in the car and I got my hands up and I'm singing and I'm giving it up, or I'm giving praise to God. Sometimes and it's not all the time a bad noise, but the distraction of the music. I'm caught up in the moment. I'm caught up in something else. And when I'm caught up in something else, I'm not focused and paying attention to where I'm going. So I'm saying that the music is too loud. So I need to turn it down so I can tune in. You need to turn down the music and the noise in your life so that you can tune in. I have to block out the noise to see where I'm going. You must block out the noise to see where you are going. Have you considered that blocking out the noise, you will be able to get a better view, a better understanding, a better stance when you block out the noise, when you put the noisy people, the noisy things, when you put those things out of your life. You can see better. You can hear better because I'm blocking out the noise. I propose blocking out the noise clears the clutter in your mind and the unproductive thoughts. The thoughts that don't mean you good. The thoughts that come in to do you harm. When you block out the noise, when you block out the noise, the things that come to do you harm, you put a halt on those things. You put a stop to those things. The noise in your life is really loud, and at some time, the noise is so loud that you can't make a decision. It begins to paralyze you. Block out the noise so that you can make a decision, so that you don't have decision paralysis, because you made so many decisions. It's the noise. You've got to block out the noise so that you make the proper decisions and stay focused on the goals in your life. The noise will hinder you. And the noise can come in the form of people, places, and things. Sometimes it's your location. It's where you're located. Block out the noise. It's the people you are associated with. Block out the noise. Sometimes it can be It can be the news. Block out the noise. Social media. Block out the noise. You can't believe everything that comes on. Listen, do your own research so that you can stand on business. You can stand on truth, your own truth. Go and do your homework so that you are not blindly following foolishness. Block out the noise of all the other things that are going on around you that are not in tune with where you want to go. And at times we need to realize that the noise is coming from within. The noise is coming from within me. I am the noise. And you have to block out. Let me tell you something. The loudest and most deadliest and most influential noise there is the negative talk inside of yourself. You have to stop your own negative self-talk. Block out the noise. Refocus your mind. Gather your own attention. Gather your own attention. Call yourself to the carpet and tell yourself, I am an overcomer. I am enough. I will make it. There is an end. I will be all that I have been destined and called to be because I will block out the noise. I will block out the noise. I'll block out you telling me what I can't be, and I'm going to tell myself that I'm already it. Whatever I'm destined to be, I'm already there. When you think about blocking out the noise, you can either ignore, accept, or delete. You can either ignore it, accept it, or delete it. The choice is yours. I choose to use the noise in my life as my stepping stone. When the noise comes, I'm looking at what can I take from it to utilize to my benefit. I have the choice to decide to put the noise where I want it to be. The noise can be my push. The noise can be my push. The noise can be my push to the greater things in my life. And the one I can also, on a daily basis, when I'm blocking out the noise, I can have planned quiet time, daily reflection, and a review of my goals over and over and over again and adjust as deemed necessary. Because see, in my quiet time, in my daily reflection, did I block out the noise? Did I keep the negative things from trying to get me? When they came and I read the news article, did I reject it? When I read the bad comment about my show on social media, what did I do with it? Did I ignore it, accept it, or delete? Your choice is yours. Block out the noise in your own life. You have to fight and defend your dreams. You must fight and defend your dreams because you are blocking out the noise. Block the noise out. Use it as your stepping stone. Use it as your stepping stone. Let it push you into your greatness. Allow it to get you to where you want to be. Block out the noise in your life. This has been your Vitamin M Motivation with your girl, Marchelle Sterling. I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, I see you getting your vitamins. Hey, get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Get your vitamins. Block out the noise. I thank you for all the love and the support. I am thankful that I'm able to do this journey with you. Remember our 3 objectives. We are here to break down walls, to produce positive thinking, and to exhibit resilience amid any situation. Block out the noise in your own life, and we will see you on next week.
Book Marchelle for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. please visit our website at www.marchellesterling.com.